Is that what it is? Fantastic. What do you want me down right here?
Just got to make sure you're standing in a spot where you can. People are hiding in the trees.
So.
Like
See you hiding in the trees here, ladies and gentlemen. To see you. You're more than welcome to come over here. To go here. Would you like me
I
down?
feel
Right
like
here?
everybody should sort of be a bit more. These ladies have got pole position. You've got comfy seats. Lucky I'd like them down today. Yeah, and you're going to take pole position there. Make sure nobody's hiding in the coffee house.
We don't bite. We're here to make the public dream reality. Fantastic. Good to go. I'm going to stand right here. Dan, you happy for me to stand right here? I think so.
Perfect.
Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much on behalf of the entire team of the Bisi agent for coming along today to the public sale and auction number 156 Darebin Road, right here in the beating heart of Northcote. So those that have obviously come along here with a strict intention to bid to buy, we want to thank you for coming along and with the strict intention to bid to buy. We thank you for your interest. Indeed, you've dealt with John over the last few weeks. We thank you for that. And of course, if you come along here and
You've seen our footy player as well in
the
the video.
Player, of course. If you're wondering about the party pies and whatnot, if you had a look at our video here, you would have seen the footy element of both John and Dan. Yes, we like to make auctions fun and exciting. So hopefully you're all highly caffeinated. Thanks to Anna out the front there, and of course now well fed due to our party pies and pasties. So we'll grab over. There's way too many left there. I must say, make sure each and every single one of you grab one on the way out. Otherwise, we'll all be eating them. And then we'll be at one of the pleasant gyms in the area too. We'll be partied out more so at every single one of the auctions. And folks, you can come along. And at the end of the auction, if you do find yourself as a successful purchaser, we obviously want to congratulate you in advance of your purchase. Now, today's auction will be conducted in accordance to the rules, and any conditions made available for inspection for the commencement of this auction. As the auctioneer will be indicating bidders by their own request, and they do have the right to place bids on the owner's behalf, which is otherwise known as a vendor bid. Personally, I'm not too fond of vendor bids. I don't want to place any vendor bids at any auction I conduct, really, especially when we have a large crowd and abundance of bidders in the crowd. However, if you leave me hanging like Sylvester Stallone in Cliffhanger, great movie that, wasn't it? Good movie, yeah, left him hanging. I'll exercise my right to place a vendor bid. If and when that happens, I'll make it remarkably clear by saying the words vendor bid by an increment. The rules prohibit false bids of any kind, any major disruptions or distractions preventing others from bidding, or from hindering myself from calling auction and fines, which is that sort of conduct. And last, definitely not least, when the paperwork hits my hand, property is knocked down and deemed as sold, under Australian and Victorian auction law, I'm unable to accept any late bids or offers. So if you're here today and you want to be the winning bidder, bid confidently, bid ferociously, and that will increase the chances of you defeating any competition that are here in the crowd against you. I will catch your bid and make that property dream a reality. It definitely fills my heart with gladness every single time. Takes all my sadness then, and eases my trouble. That's what it does. Indeed, folks. Bit of pop culture for you, indeed. Folks, if you do find yourself as a winning bidder at the end of this auction, quite flexible terms, really. It's 10% deposit is all the due and payable, and the settlement period, we're quite flexible all the way up to 60 days' time from today. That's the keys within your possession. Friends, family, come over. Hopefully we get an invite too, because we can have a fantastic large gathering and party right in the back here in this beautiful deep block, indeed. Proper dream will become a fantastic reality. And what a reality it will be. It's been a fantastic campaign over the last few weeks. John and Dan, of course, and the rest of us here have done a fantastic job. So we do thank you for coming along here. Folks, I'll just reiterate some of the things that you, of course, you've done your own due diligence. You're here today with the intention to bid, but I'll just say 156 Darebin Road, right here in the Bidding heart of Northcote, retaining the property, retaining all of its period piece charm. Absolutely stunning. It's a truly enchanting private home here. Quite a deep garden block as well. It's perfect to unwind, entertain, whichever way you see fit. Of course, today it's a bit of a party day with the party pies and such, but of course you can just relax and unwind with a green leafy outlook there. You can plan some stuff, whatever you see fit. The options are endless here, ladies and gentlemen. The property itself, polished floorboards throughout, of course, with quite an adaptive layout there. 3-bedroom family home, open plan living area. It's got the scope to extend out if you so choose. As well, of course, a traditional 4-foot bath as well, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. Love that. Been searching for one of those for a long time. Separate laundry, a well-planned-out kitchen. We've got very dishwasher, heating and cooling, some creature comforts throughout as well, and storage sheds. And as I did mention, the beautiful garden outlook. Location truly speaks for itself. Northcote is the jewel of the north. We've got absolutely everything here at our fingertips. We've got schools of plenty, public, private, secondary, and primary. We've got hustle and bustle of High Street where you can get absolutely anything you want. Cafes, restaurants, bars, dine out, dine in, whatever you'd like. Gyms, bakeries, medical centres, everything. If I missed anything,
Leisure centre.
The leisure centre, Northcote pools as well, where you can learn to swim. I thought I could swim a long time ago. I actually can't very, very well. We've got quite good instruction there indeed. Everything's at your fingertips, ladies and gentlemen. So give it an abundance of confidence. Not that you're purchasing a fantastic family home, but also the area speaks for itself. So without further ado, I'm going to throw it over to you, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to take this opportunity to thank our vendors for trusting us with the sale of the property. And it's over to you for your bidding and your participation. I'm in your hands. As I said, we're all highly caffeinated and all partied up. Here I am. Who'd like to start the auction with a fair and reasonable bid? The opening bid, of course, in true Bisi fashion. We're caffeinated here. Now we'll hit you with sugar and movie tickets as well, ladies and gentlemen. Opening bid, well, and the prize for the opening bidder as well. Happy to start at any level you like, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in your hands. I will not reject your opening bid. Anywhere you feel comfortable.
Come on, it's got to be a good incentive.
This is true. Who was that, man? 1,100,000. Good to see you now. 1,100,000. Happy to work in. It's 25,000. You're North. You're an absolute bam. Good to see you there. Enjoy the movie tickets, of course, as well. At 1,100,000. Bits here with the lovely lady, of course. Happy to deal with 25s, ladies and gentlemen. From this point onwards now, 1,100,000. As I scan to the rest of the crowd here with big warm open auction in your arms, of course. At 1,100,000, the good, strong, astute bid here. 1.1 I have. Do we see $25,000 rises in the crowd anywhere at all, ladies and gentlemen? Here I am. As I always say, rocking like the hurricane I am. At 1,100,000. At 1.1. At 1.1, we might need a little bit more coffee from Anna in the crowd here, Dan. We've got to usher it in at 1.1, ladies and gentlemen. And if you see no further participation, it may just be yourself and myself. I might just place vendor bids against you, which I don't really like doing, but I may have to do that should no one else step up to the plate here indeed, of course. As I mentioned, you've got big open arms here, ladies and gentlemen. At 1.1, happy to take $25,000 rises over the top here. 1,100,000 I have. Happy to go to 1.125 to welcome you facing the race. Here we are at 1.1, fairly big, right here now. Of course, as the highest bidder. Under auction rules, you have yourself exclusive negotiation rights. I'm sure you already knew that. Look at an astute real estate buyer, but I'll just reiterate for the people that may not know that. At 1.1, it's definitely in your best interest to be the highest bidder. And of course, you get to a level where our sellers are quite happy with, and they do have a realistic reserve price, then of course you'll be holding the keys and all is well in the world. At 1.1, bids here and now. At 1.1, as I mentioned, fantastic family home, deep garden block. My personal favourite. That's why we decided to conduct the auction in the backyard here, ladies and gentlemen. Quite enchanting if you ask me. 1.1 I have. At 1,100,000. Happy to take a 25 over the top here, ladies and gentlemen. Here I am. Maybe we can have some questions here. John can ask the question indeed. Maybe we need more party pies. Passes are my personal favourite though, John. At 1.1. Do we have some last minute here? We're at 1,100,000 here with the lovely lady to my left. Of course, maybe you're right. At 1.1. Happy to take $25,000 rises here, ladies and gentlemen. At 1.1 I have. 1,100,000. Happy to work in 25s here. Do we see it in the crowd at all? You may have scared them away, man.
Should I throw in some more pies for the second bidder?
We need maybe some more pies. So it is, well, we need to because otherwise we'll eat them, John. We don't want to eat them here. Otherwise we'll be at the gym all night. At 1.1, fairly big. Good, strong, astute bid here. 1,100,000. As I mentioned, it's a deep block here, ladies and gentlemen. I believe the land size is at least 414 square metres. Some of the richest soil has to offer. As I mentioned, Northcote ticks all the boxes. Right here, it's the jewel of the north. Love it. At 1,100,000, fairly big here. Happy to go to the $25,000 rise. Conversations being had here, guys. What are we chatting about? Maybe how good the past in the party pies were. Yeah, but pretty good, right? We do auctions pretty well here. You just want to come just for the coffee or the party pie, and just to see, of course, the team. There's no doubt about it. We welcome people and property. We love them in that order, actually. People, then property. At 1,100,000, we digress. At 1.1, it seems it's just yourself and myself here, man. In which case, I may be placing vendor bids against you there. In which case, you may just be against the owner's reserve price. In which case, statistically speaking, very advantageous for you to be 1.1 with yourself here. Happy to go to 2.5s over the top now, $25,000 rise. We see it in the crowd at all. As I scan here, ladies and gentlemen, at 1,100,000, at 1.1, 1,100,000. You know how to put on a party shot, John, for sure. Definitely 1.1.
They're all stage fright. I don't know
Is that what
about
it is?
that. My parties are a lot more alive.
I was going to say, you hold fantastic parties. We do definitely hold it here. 1,100,000 bids directly here. Happy to deal with $25,000 rises here, ladies and gentlemen. As I mentioned, we should be bidding with an abundance of comments at the bottom end of the range here, right here and now, at 1,100,000. Happy to go the 2 5s over the top at 1,125,000. Welcome new player in. Otherwise, I'll just make exercise my place vendor bids against you here, man. At 1,100,000, sir, to 2 5. We have competition now. 1,120,000. Sir? 1,150,000. Apologies, I'll take that. 1,150,000. Player appears here. 1,150,000. Would you like to go to 75 here? The 75 says not today to you. 1,175,000. 1,175,000. Happy to go to 1-2. Welcome back at 1-2. Love it. Reconnecting now. 2 5 over the top if you like. At 1.2 if you like.
Now the party started.
Now we've got a party started. And that's the caffeine's kicked in. That's what happened. That's right. At 1,200,000. Fairly bid there. At 1,200,000. Love to reconnect you, mate. To 1,220,000. I'll happy to take the 20s. It's not a problem. I'll happy to offer the same courtesy of 20s if you find comfort there. At 1,220,000 bids here. Happy to go to 40, sir, if you like. Goes to 40. This is not today. You now. 1,240,000. 1.24. 2. You want to go to 10s? You want to go 20s? You sure?
Take the 20s.
I'd rather the 20s, man. Show strength here. He's matching every step of the way. 250 you go. Let me try again. 60?
Okay.
60? Welcome back here at 60, of course, 1,260,000. 1,260,000, of course, same courtesy to yourself there, sir. What would you like to do? 2 plays in the arena battling it out. You're zigging, he's zagging, back and forth. At 1.260, bids here.
Let's go to 80.
80, it's back. Again, he says not today. 1,280,000. 1,280,000, what would you like to do here, man? 1-3. Back out now. 1-3 to 1,300,000 now. 2 plays left. Still got big warm up at auction arms here, ladies and gentlemen. If you find company at 1,300,000, what would you like to do here, sir?
I'm out
100% you're out.
Yep.
Do you need more party pies?
there.
We need them stacked. We need to bring them in here. We can caffeinate you. We can give you sugar. We have everything here. Let's get the party pies in here. Stacked, of course, though. 1,300,000. 1.3. Beats here, 1.3. So 1.3. Sir, what would you like to do? You sure you're out? 100% sure. 1,300,000. 1,300,000. You know, I had a fantastic conversation with a good friend of mine last night at dinner, and we were talking about some of the most precious commodities we have in our life, in the world and whatnot. And, you know, we're going back and forth. We're saying it's money, it's gold, it's all this thing. I said, no, it's actually not. It's time and it's energy. The 2 most precious commodities we have, time and energy. And purchasing property such as this means you'll get your time and energy back. There's no more open for inspections anymore, is there? There's no more dealing with real estate agents that aren't half as lovely as John and the rest of us here, if I do say so myself. Calling on properties you don't even like on a private number on Sunday. They do this. These agents do this. It's true. You get your time straight back right here. I'd love to reconnect you, sir, if you like. 1,300,000 bids here at 1.3.
I think people are waiting for those words. We're playing for keeps, the gone sticker.
Is that what they're asking
So
for?
that's what we're going to announce.
Is that what we're going to announce that? Very well. We're on the market. We're playing for the keeps here again, man. Congratulations. You're holding the keys. Please be patient with me. I'll make sure that everyone's absolutely out. At 1.3 on the market and selling. Happy to take an incremental rise like over the top now, so I won't reject your bid. At 1,300,000. At 1.3. The lovely lady holding the keys here and now. Going na 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 na. At 1.3. At 1,300,000 here. If you see no better bid, of course, I'll just sell it away. In which case, you can visit one of the plethora of cafes in the area and maybe get yourself something. Get lunch, maybe.
Or the
Drink.
brewery.
That's even better. I like that. Much better. I love it. Bit of support cruise. I love it. At 1,300,000 now. Here we are. Sir, what would you like to do? All friendly banter aside. 2?
I'll have 10.
To 10 over the top. He snatches the keys away and says, my precious. 1,310,000. 20 says, not today, as he snatches them back. 1,320,000.
I'm definitely.
You said that before, sir. You're straight over the top. It's deja vu now. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I have nightmares about the situation sometimes. I think people could bid more. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
At 1,320,000. I can't believe it anymore. You told me that before and you entered straight over the top. Are you 100% sure on your pinky promise?
Yeah.
Your pinky promise me here.
I'm not going to pinky.
You're not going to pinky promise. In which case, see? What do they say? Buyers are liars. Was that the line? At 1,320,000. Holding the keys here. 1320. 1,320,000, sir. Love to reconnect here.
Ooh, is that 10?
Are you sure? That was at least 50. That was 50,000. Is that what it was? Is that what it was? 1,320,000 for the banner. So not even a 10 there, so you're sure?
I'm out.
100%. Not even a 5. No increment. I can say to you to welcome straight back in. 1,320,000. 1 million, which is holding it right now, of course. Second place accounts for nothing. And 1,320,000, of course. I have to, of course, pester you and ask you multiple times and challenge you because we wouldn't be working in the best interest. 1,320,000. We're not quite irate just yet, but we're getting there. 1,320,000 here, of course, at 1320. You're holding the keys. You're nothing to worry about. You think to yourself, my God, Manny, sell it away. And I will in just a moment. 1,320,000. Do you need some time? Have a conversation. Call somebody. I called my uncle for a property uncle. Where was that? 1,340,000 at the 11th hour. Here you appear. You're the guy that sits on eBay in the last 30 seconds and buys it away, doesn't it? That's you. At 1,340,000. Welcome to bidding this, sir. Good to see you as you snatch the keys away. 1340. 1,340,000. Happy to take it. 4-5. Happy to take it. 4-5. As the keys hand back. 1,340. 5-5. 1.355.
136.
To 136. To 137. Happy to take it. 1,370,000. 1,370,000 defeated one of your competition. I do thank you for your bidding there, sir. Good luck in your future endeavours. 1,370,000 bids here. Yeah, love to reconnect. What would you like to do here? 1,370,000 at the point in the proceedings. You were nearly there, but they pulled you back in. Here we are. 1,370,000.
1372.
1,372,000. The average Melbournian spends about $1,500 a year on coffee. Let's ditch coffee. We don't need it. Anna's there all the time. She's highly caffeinated you all down. 3-8. To 3-8 over the top now. 1,380,000 now. 1.380. 1,380,000 here. The 11th hour. 100% sure. Are you sure? Happy to walk away. You need to have a chance. Have a conversation. I'll give you that time. I'll tell some corny jokes and some stories. Are you sure? I'll give you that time. 1,380,000 gentlemen holding the keys now at 1.380 on the market, playing for keeps and selling, playing for the gone sticker at 1,380,000. Bids in front here. 1,380,000. I'm happy to take any incremental rise you like over the top here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in your hands and I will not reject any of your bids. At 1,380,000, of course, within reason. Please don't throw me $1 bids, although it has happened in the past and I have taken it, but let's be reasonable here. 1,380,000. 81, I'll take it. The keys go back to 81. 1.381. Hogs are turning there, sir. Love to reconnect as well. 1,381,000.
Can we take bids off cats?
We can take bids off cats, but how will they pay? That's a beautiful cat, by the way. It's a beautiful cat. Quite gentle, actually. 1,381,000. 1,381,000. We don't discriminate here at the Bisignano. We'll take bids off the cats, of course. At 1.381. 1.381, you've been outbid here, sir. What would you like to do? Love to engage in a conversation. 8.5. As he snatches the keys back at 8.5. 1,385,000. 1,385,000. 8.6. Back again. 8.6. 1,386,000. 1,386,000. If you need some chance to have a conversation or to think about things, here I am, sir. To give you that time. I understand I've been in that position many a time where you're standing, bidding on property. 1,386,000. Playing for keeps and the gone sticker. The keys are going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I've asked the gentleman multiple times that I may come back, sir. You're absolutely out, 100%. Just for my own sake, so I don't have nightmares tonight. 100%. Thank you for your bidding. 1,386,000. 9. 3-9. 1,390,000. 1,390,000. Bids here in front. Back and forth. 2 plays left in the arena. Yourself, you've been there from the start, mate. You've been ferocious like a lion. 1,390,000. Here we are. My suggestion, a big knockout bid potentially. 1,390,000. Could be enough to get him away. We've tried 5s, we've tried 2s, we've tried 1s. The suggestion, you're simply here to call the numbers. 1,390,000. Just confirming, Dan.
Yep.
Perhaps I'm masking the fact I forgot the bid. 1,390,000. 1,390,000. I've got to call it now, man. We're giving you ample opportunity now as I call it a first call. At 1,390,000, man.
1392.
92, I'll take it. The key snatched back. 1,392,000. 92 to 392 over the million. The 392 over the million bids here now. 1,392,000. The keys are snatched back. We're thinking about deliberating what kind of keychain we're going to put onto it. 1,392,000. Need to know. 1,392,000. Just as I gave you the same courtesy some time, I will give the gentleman and the lovely lady some time to have a conversation. Maybe talking about numbers I haven't discussed before. The 1,392,000 on the market and selling as I scan for the rest of the crowd here, ladies and gentlemen. Need to know. The 1,392,000 on the market and selling. 1.392. It's been a fantastic campaign so far, a fantastic auction. We do thank you very, very much indeed. Caffeine works, John. At 1,392,000. Maybe it's something we're putting in the coffee. No, we're not doing that. That's poison. 1,392,000. 1,392,000, sir. What would you like to do here? 9.5 as the keys go back now. 9.5 at 395 over the million. 1,395,000. Let's make a suggestion, man. Take me to 1.4. A big knockout bid. You get your time back. Time, energy, precious commodities here. 1,395,000. 1,395,000 on the market and playing for keeps and the gone sticker in true Bisi agent fashion. You might have seen them all over the suburb, plastered along fantastic properties and property dreams that we've made for people here. 1,395,000 on the market and selling here. Bids with yourself there, sir, and the keys. To 1.4. Snatches it back. Today's 1,400,000. 1,400,000. 1,400,000. There's a hush falls across the crowd. 1,400,000. 1.4. If you need to chance to have a conversation, so I'll give you that time. If you want to walk away and have a convo, I'll give you that time. Are you sure? 100%. Do you pinky promise? See, you pinky promised. At 1,400,000 could be enough to get him away here. You're holding the keys there, man. We're nearly there. He pinky promised. He said he'd pinky promise. That means some business here. Very well, I'll call it 3 times by law. If I see no better bid over the top here, I'll sell it away to yourself there, man. At 1,400,000, fairly bid here now. At a first call, at 1,400,000 on the market and selling and playing for the gone sticker. Bids here. Happy to take an incremental rise over the top there, sir. Are you sure? Ma'am, are you sure? Second call at 1.4. Evenly bid. Lovely lady holding the keys. We're now with a third and my absolute final call at 1,400,000. If we see no better bid, we'll sell it away, sir. You're 100% sure, happy to walk away. Not even a 500, you're done. Absolutely out. Are you sure? Johnny, we need you. All right. Don't fall over, we need you. 1,400,000. Are you absolutely sure? 1,400,000. I've called it once, twice, 3 times the lady as the song goes. 2? 1,405,000. I'll take it. 1,405,000. The answer straight back to 1,405,000. If you need the same time, I'll give you that courtesy as well. To 6. To 6 now. 1.406. 1.406 here. 1,406,000 here. As we reignite the bidding. Who will end up here? We'll find out after this break. 1.406. 1.406. 1.406. I don't believe you anymore there, sir. Your pinky promise I came in over the top. No, you didn't actually. You know, my niece says you didn't actually physically pinky promise me, so it doesn't count. And she goes like this. It doesn't count unless you actually physically. But of course, I'm more than happy to take your bid over the top here. 1,406,000. 100% sure. All friendly banter aside. Yes. Absolutely. Nothing I can say to get you back. Because I asked you that same question just about 40 seconds ago, and you said no. And then here you are, which I welcome. I welcome it. At 1.406. Are you absolutely sure? 1,406,000. I've got to call 3 times yet again here, man. Thank you for your patience. I do trust it being 1.406 now. At a first call, 1.406 bids here. At 1,406,000. Now at a second call at 1.406. Are you absolutely sure there, sir? Because your body language is screaming to me that you're still in this. I'm fascinated by these things. Are you sure? Ma'am, I'll deal with the Chief Financial Officer now. At 1.406. Are you absolutely sure? I understand the time now, man. It's 12:54. You need to be somewhere. 12:54. Where do you need to be? You said you're going to go get a drink after this. No invite. At 1.406. Called it twice now with a third and absolute final call, sir. You're absolutely out. Otherwise, I'm going to sell it away. Not even a 1 or a 500. You're absolutely done. For my own sake. No nightmares. Not even $100. You're done. Yeah. 1.406. Very well. Thank you for your bidding. Good luck in your future endeavours. Ladies and gentlemen, I've called it once. I've called it twice, 3 times. Congratulations here, man. 1,406,000. On behalf of the entire team at the Bisi Agent, thank you very, very much for coming along and making this campaign and auction absolutely spectacular. And of course, if you'd like to find out how we can get you the absolute best possible price for your property, please make yourself known to John and the rest of us here. We're on the market. We're selling. Playing for the gone sticker. We're going. Are you sure here, guys? I'm quivering. Are you sure? At 1.406, we're going. Going. Gone. Well bought now. 1,406,000. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very, very much on behalf of the entire team at the Bisi Agent. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And please grab some party pies on the way out so we don't eat them. Thank you. Because we're going to eat them, Dad.